Marten's Bluff, hostile presence, Trang, life forms, multitude, Trang, data, original home to Mad Marten, Gigardi, now occupied by Trang.
Oh, we know this place, Marten's Bluff. You should ask the Trini Shaman about it. Right now, some big 200-legged creatures live there. Okie dokie.
This little dust up will be no problem.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught.
Aye. Yes, I hope you have returned with the flag. So, it is true then. The Umpani are here and with a base. I will send Drazik to scout the location further. I have something more challenging for you. But first, the rewards we spoke of. Your next mission is vital. A Rapax assassin is stalking our fort. He has already slain 7 of my watchers. We have set a trap for him in the room above, but the Rapax still lives. We know the Rapax hunt through sight and smell, so we try to lure the assassin into the trap with a Rapax figure, yet he refuses to take the bait. There must be something that would lure him in, and I want you to find it. Then, my talented servants, you can bring me his head. I know you will not disappoint me. I will await your return. There is one more thing before you leave. The Watchers report there is a creature in the swamp who may know something of these Rapax. He seems less than friendly toward the Trang Empire, though he may talk with you. Perhaps this will help with the Rapax.
Farewell.
Yes, so it is the Rapax you are after this time. I have seen him kill 4 Watchers with a single slice of his blade. He is not to be taken lightly. I suggest we do as Zant says and lead him to the machine on Marten's Bluff. We will meet again. Au revoir.
Yes?
I won't kill you yet. I shall save the easiest for last. Tell the Trang leader that he is marked. I hope you have killed the Rapax. The Rapax's head. You were successful then. Yes, you are well worth any price. You are very skilled to have lured Raven to his doom, to have saved me, whose life he wanted. From now on, you shall be my most trusted allies, and to no one else would I trust my next mission. Perhaps you know of the Mook, yes? The Watchers bring word that they possess a device that resembles the Astral Domine. We must obtain it at once, although I do not suspect they will merely let it go. So I have prepared for you this letter. Bring it to their leader. My words will get you inside, but the deed, the device, is up to you. I hope to see it when you return. I will await your return. One thing before you go. Jurassic has not yet returned from scouting the Umpani base. I am concerned. Perhaps your eyes can see what the Watchers do not. Be careful that it does not happen to you.
So much when I'm with you guys. I'll be the best gadgeteer yet.
Great! The best are getting better.
Goodbye.
Beauty. Me skills be improving.
Time for me to take a well-deserved bow.
Splendid! I become even more deadly.
Yes, it is about time I'm recognized.
RFS-81 practice mode.
Okie dokie.
Destroy.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This way! It's coming for us!
Spotted the creature!
Who are they fooling? They are weak.
Okie dokie.
Taken care of.
Exterminate. Bad.
Okie dokie.
Exterminate. Destroy.
Okie dokie.
Me illness be gone. Spotted a creature.
Okie dokie. Kinda far.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
they don't look tough at all.
Okie dokie.
Avec plaisir.
Take this.
dokie.
Oh, take that!
Okie dokie.
Take this.
You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught. You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught. Okie dokie.
Location, Arnika. Hostile presence, Savant troopers, possible dark Savant. Life forms, multitude, varied races. Data, city of Higardi.
Have you been to Arnika before? Usually we come underground. It's safer that way. We collect things from here. Bright, shiny things. We like them.
Battle time! Let's go!
Instruction confirmed.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Aye.
Destroy.
That is great relief.
Okie dokie. Kinda far. Okie dokie. Kinda far. Okie dokie.
Instruction confirmed. Exterminate.
Take this.
Kinda far. Okie dokie.
Avec plaisir.
dokie.
Taken care of. Aye.
You know that other stuff? Well, it's my time.
All set.
Aye. All right. That's right.
Any friends of Vi are friends of mine. What can I get you folks?
It's good to see you again. I hope to see you again.
Goodbye!
Hello, strangers. All right.
See you around.
We've a visitor about.
The United Mook Alliance welcomes you to Arnika. You are speaking to an interactive holographic simulation. This is, of course, for your safety. Only those allied with the UMA will be admitted. Yes, hello. Transferring object to internal receptor. Viewing. The Trang. Yes, come in. Let us discuss this further.
Who's that over there?
Allow me to welcome you officially, as representatives of the Trang Empire. Please bring word to your leaders that we are here on a peaceful mission of exploration only. A mission to understand the nature of the Chaos Moliri. Your communique states that your leader is interested in a visual inspection of this device. Of course, to your right and down the hall. Yes, hello. I am the leader of this expedition. We are peaceful creatures, here to investigate the planet Dominus. All reports indicate that these are an extremely intelligent and hostile breed of creature. We are still collecting data. Perhaps you could assist us in these efforts. We have a field explorer who requires an escort. If you have nothing of further importance to say, well, I do have some calculations to finish. We have no comment at this time. We are aware that Trang utilize it as their base of operations. Theories, yes. I am working to prove or disprove several, actually. One centers around the Dark Savant, the other, the Chaos Moliri. All sensors and readings indicate that I am well. I am certain you could ascertain all you need to know by studying the planet with standard methodology. He is a known entity throughout the universe. The Mook have known of him for several decades, in fact. His presence here causes us some concern, however. We have reason to believe he is in possession of an object similar to the Chaos Moliri, and has plans to obtain the Destiny Dominus. Fortunately, that device is quite lost. Nonetheless, if what we believe is true, that there are 3 of these devices, then it cannot be long before his attention is drawn to us. I do hope to conclude our investigations here before that occurs. We have no comment at this time. We are still collecting data. Perhaps you could assist us in these efforts. According to the Higadi, he was behind the theft of the Destiny Dominus. Might I suggest that you ask a Higadi instead? They are far more familiar with this topic than I. It is a most disturbed city, primarily due to the tactics of an entity known as the Dark Savant. Undoubtedly, you have noticed the tower. We have not yet determined our course of action, if any. We believe that this object is related to ours, but further study would be required. Unfortunately, the object was stolen from its original location, making this impossible. We know it is the operational center for the Umpani. A group of our explorers discovered its location south of here. It seems the Trini dwell primarily in trees. Yes, there are numerous references to him as leader, lord, or ruler of the universe. More interesting, however, is that the device we have seems to point to him as its artist. It bears his name. We have preliminary reports on these creatures indicating that they are prone to theft. In fact, we believe they are responsible for a missing device from the spaceport, a metallic, spherical object. Perhaps you will locate it in Trenton. Investigations are currently underway. Perhaps you could We have no comment at this time. Might I suggest that you ask a Higadi instead? They are far more familiar with this topic than I. The most informative answer would be provided by a Higadi. They are quite familiar with that terrain. Yes, the creatures who inhabit Arnika. We have no comment at this time. Might I suggest that you ask if you have nothing of further. Investigations are currently underway. Perhaps you could assist us. We are still collecting data. Perhaps you could assist us. We are still. Perhaps you investigate. Perhaps you. If you. We are still. Perhaps you. We are. Perhaps you. Our scans reveal it to contain an explosive device, true to its claim. There appears no way in, but we were able to discover 2 teleportation fields inside, both originating in different locations. We speculate one is here on the planet Dominus. Where is something we wish to determine. Might I suggest that you... It was the device that brought us to Dominus, actually. Careful study revealed a detailed star map on its surface, as well as indications of 2 other objects similar in origin. I can provide you with the details of its discovery, or perhaps you'd rather hear my theory of its true purpose. Mind you, it is only a theory. After considering information from several sources, I have come to believe that our object is one of the 3 required for the ascension the Hegadi speak of. At the summit of Ascension Peak, we have heard of 3 strange and luminous receptors, one of which we believe our object fits. Perhaps when we have concluded our preliminary investigations, we shall endeavor to test this theory. Our scientists discovered an odd series of gamma particles emerging from the center of one of Trey's moons. Before we could investigate further, a series of seismic events culminated in an eruption. It was during this eruption, we theorize, that the device was released. It took only 6 hours to reach Trey, tracked by our systems every inch. When it landed, its impact crater was precisely 45 feet wide. 2 days later, we retrieved the object itself. Much study followed, and finally the star map was found. It was that which brought us here. Certainly. Since the discovery of the Chaos Moliri and the map upon its surface, we are most fascinated in discovering the meaning and history behind it. We intend to investigate this planet and this object thoroughly. Yes, a star map upon the Chaos Moliri. It led us to Dominus. Yes, a planet approximately 1.48 trillion miles that way. Might I suggest that you ask a Hegadi instead? They are far more familiar with this topic than I. Goodbye.
He seemed very sincere and very dull. Good riddance.
We've a visitor about.
I don't believe you're native to this particular planet. You're most fascinating specimens, though. Screg has sent you, correct? To assist me in my explorations? I am one of the Mook's foremost ecosystem historians. He is within the compound, I am sure. He leads our expedition here. Us? I assure you we have been researched exhaustively. But if it will benefit you, I see no harm. We hail from the planet Trey in System 8696. Our purpose here is to investigate the origin of the Chaos Moliri. I would have assumed Screg told you as much. I have not researched it. The lead Ratkin. Fascinating, your curiosity. Yes, the traveling Trini. I first encountered him at the monastery. Fascinating, your curiosity. Fascinating, your You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. As you may know, this area is named after a Hagardi called Marten. We have reason to believe that it will yield significant clues to his whereabouts. Perplexing that the Trang do not know more. They presently reside there. We suspect they have not performed a thorough search of the premises. I prefer facts. I will take my physical and mental readings and report back to you on that. Yes, it's a diverse ecosphere I find. We've mapped well over 35% of the terrain. The Dark Savant, did you say? With all due respect, I would advise extreme caution with this individual. We hear he has established for himself the rather exceptional goal of universal domination. Of course, statistically speaking, this will prove most unattainable, we hope. The Umpani are well known throughout the galaxy. I have had ample opportunity to study them. Yes, the planet Guardia. We have no further interest in research there. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. The Astral Domine, yes. It is related to our Chaos Moliri. According to my records, it was created by Funzang. Apparently, it contains the power of life, although much laboratory testing would be required to verify this claim. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. My specialty. I discovered the legend of this Hagardi shortly after arriving here. He thieved the Destiny Dominus, which had been in a secure location. It is believed he took it through Trenton and then to Marten's Bluff. Beyond that, I can only conjecture its final resting place. This is, of course, why I wish to continue my research. Right. That's an area that I am assigned to investigate, and of course, the location of our research base. The indigenous people, the Hagardi, have the most fascinating belief system, something called the Ascension. I would like to study it. Perhaps my explorations will lead me to its discovery. It must lie with Marten's remains, wherever they may be. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. Through sonar imaging techniques, we have been able to detect subterranean rivers which appear to lead to an area in close proximity to Beijing. We believe we may one day be able to use these rivers to explore that particular ecosystem. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. A habitat I'm planning to research. It's south of Arnika in a tree canopy, I believe. Through detailed analysis, I have been able to determine that there is indeed a link between this Marten character and the Trini. Furthermore, I believe they know where his remains are. Funzang, yes, I know the name. He is believed to be the Father, the Cosmic Lord. Usage of his name is not confined to Dominus, however. It is common throughout the known universe, giving credence to his existence. Fascinating creatures. In keeping with their basic species survival theorems, the Trini have developed an entire city above their predator's natural reach. I have not researched it. All well-traveled races know of the Trang. They are highly developed anthropods, to be sure. Yes, where the Brotherhood of the Hagardi are, or were, I suggest you ask a Hagardi about it. The people of Dominus believe in such a place, yes. It is where the cosmic lords are thought to reside. The epicenter of a local spiritual belief, which entails rising to the cosmic circle to become a cosmic lord. The Hagardi believe the ascension will take place there, hence the name Ascension Peak. As we speak, in fact, I am researching their race. In their terms, they believe themselves to be children of the cosmic lords. Apparently, this is a time of great event, the Ascension. The Umpani leader. If that's all, I do have some research to do. Fascinating, your curiosity. There does seem to be a preoccupation with these cosmic lords among the locals. The Ascension is an interesting manifestation of these beliefs. Fascinating, your curiosity. Not to be bothered with. They're cunning and manipulative from what we have heard. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. She is someone we have only recently begun to study. It is purely speculative, but it seems this woman is somehow instrumental to this ascension. We are not certain how or why, only that she must be there. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. Interesting what I have learned of this area. It is populated by rather aggressive aquatic life. More fascinating, however, is what we have learned from a Trini, Burrs. He stated that a space vessel crashed in that vicinity. We suspect this might be true. I have not researched it. If that's all, I do have some research to do. You would be willing to pay a token fee so I can continue my research. When our psionic investigators have discussed Marten with various indigenous individuals, they regularly reveal this answer in their thoughts. It is not confirmed, however. A rather aggressive fish. I have not researched it. There does seem to be a preoccupation. Yes, of course, the Chaos Moliri. Have you not asked Screg about this? He is our resident expert on this device. An absolutely fascinating local belief. If it actually occurs, it will be unprecedented in universal history. I am somewhat sketchy on the details, but I do know that it takes place on Ascension Peak and ultimately proceeds to the cosmic circle. It has been my pleasure.
Goodbye!
This behavior is unacceptable. I insist you cease your hostilities.
I make it look easy. Let us get this device to Ascension Peak before we are intercepted by Mook or by others. I understand.
More prey.
All right!
Tracking module installed. HLL tracking sequence initiation. Restoring from memory. Sky scan in progress. Display current tracking coordinates. HLL orbit tracking computer. The following options are available to you. Track. Vessel by call name. Calculate orbital coordinates. Exit. HLL orbit tracking computer. The following options are available to you. Track. Vessel by call name. Calculate orbital coordinates. Exit. Ending program.
RFS-81 detects hostile being.
watchers report that the device is still there. The chaos, Moliri. My suspicions were correct. While you were away, we learned that this device is one of 3 required for entrance to the cosmic circle. It is said to be a trilogy of some sort. They are our insurance against the Dark Savant's entry. Keep the device safe for the Empire. When it is needed, you shall know. This is excellent work. The Watchers could learn from you. Indeed, the Watchers have failed me recently, unable to obtain vital information I need. So again, I turn to you. The Empire wishes to destroy the Dark Savant's ship, hence the Savant himself. Yet we cannot locate his ship. It is, we believe, cloaked. Surely you can see that this poses a problem. But then I thought of something. He has shot down at least 2 ships over Dominus. Perhaps these ships logged their attackers' coordinates. If you can find these ships and investigate them, perhaps we can attack indeed. Succeed, friends, and there will be great, great rewards. Please, bring me the coordinates. This is burned to a crisp. We will not be able to get any information from this. I will await your return. While you are away, please watch for Drazik. He has not yet returned. I only hope that he did fulfill his mission. Watch for him.
Goodbye.
Aye. Taken care of. Taken care of.
Instruction confirmed. RFS-81 detects hostile being. Instruction confirmed.
The chase grows hotter.
Yeah, a fight!
I understand. Okay.
Okie dokie. not feeling it.
That's a relief.
Ah, that's a relief.
I am recovering.
Look there. That's for me. 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 Look there. That's for me. Look there. That's for me. I find nothing.
That you obtained the Chaos Moliri for the Trang. Though you are a strange-looking group and not of our blood, you are a credit to our race nonetheless. We will meet again, I am sure.
Au revoir.
We miss somebody is not good sign.
Aye.
Okay. Damn it! Someone's missing! Okay.
I understand.
Okie dokie.
I understand.
Excellent. Assessing depth load.
Okie dokie.
I understand.
Okay.
Can't you see? I'm suffering here. Illness be gone. All right, that's better.
Yes?
I am ready. I understand.